Much better comeback there from Agnes Kwele. Tanzania need wickets. You have a very small total, so the dot balls, unless they pile up, they won't give you an opportunity. So Tanzania need to make sure they find a way of making sure they pick up as many wickets as possible very quickly. Goes big, but there's a player out there waiting for the catch, and she takes a very good catch. Erin Dixon picks out the fielder on the rope, and Tanzania with the breakthrough already. South Africa lose their first.
Well, that was a brilliant piece of fielding, and Erin Dixon was hoping to clear the fielder there. But however, when you take a look at that replay, the catch was magnificently executed. The fielder getting a body behind the ball and bracing it easily as she softened the fall to take a magnificent catch. Good start for Tanzania.
We're just talking about picking up early wickets, and Tanzania come up with the goods. I was just about to mention that I don't know why they have a player out there on the rope when they are trying to pick up early wickets. But now I know the reason why.
Well, plans coming out well for Tanzania. There was a clear strategy in that one. Paying attention to that, Erin Dixon would be looking to play straight and looking that she might think that she's got enough the power to go over the 60 meters. But manages just to pick up the fielder, who was placed very, very well by the skipper there, Nema Pius Justin.
Yeah, good captain's pride. Nema just trying to make sure that I think that's also should be an alert for those that are coming in, that it's very difficult to try and go over, trying to go aerial. Make sure you play all along the ground.
Good piece of bowling from Agnes Kwele.
Yesterday, Uganda labored to get 63 against against Kenya. The winning runs coming off the second last ball of the innings. I don't know whether that will be the tail of the whole tournament. But these small totals sometimes have a way of becoming difficult. Short ball and picked up, not very cleanly, but they'll get a single. Faye gets off the mark. Eli, you mentioned something that will be very key in trying to make sure that you chase down these runs in as quick time as possible to try and improve your net run rate. But when you play with that on the back of your mind, sometimes it can come back to bite you.
Oh, heaved away by Gemma Botha. She's playing her shots, but just because of that wet outfield, just plug into the outfield. And they pick up 2.
After hitting that one, Nema Botha just stood her ground. She thought it would go all the way, but the ball just getting stuck into the ground. That will be the end of the second over. Tanzania, not a bad over for them because they were able to pick up a wicket on the gas. South Africa now 10 for 1. They are in pursuit of 67 runs that was set by Tanzania. Peris Zakayo Kamunya will continue from the football end.
Fire Tincliffe will be the better on strike. He's got 11 matches under a belt, a strike rate of just 57.42. Works it leg side. Nero run away, does it get to the boundary? Slowing down, but it's got enough for the first boundary of this South African innings.
Yeah, strays down the leg side, Peris. And that one took a lot of time before it got to the boundary, but because there's no one in that fine leg region, races away for the second boundary for South Africa.
When you don't have that much of a total to work with like what Tanzania has, you need to be precise about your lines and length. Again, work leg side. but the keeper does well to take it.
Yeah, trying to play a lot across the line, Faye, so she needs to be very, very careful. But you've made a good point. I thought Tanzania maybe will start off with their slow bowling options. The medium pace is decent, but they're not necessary for the assignment right now. So you try and peg them back for as long as possible.
Cut away and with precision pierces through between gully and point and runs away for a second boundary for South Africa.
Yeah, the first sort of shot we've seen that is horizontal. This time the ball sitting up for Faye, and she backs herself to make sure she beats the infield for a boundary. Paris has given away 8 runs already in 3 balls. The required rate already under 3 runs every over.
Played leg side, and there will be Long On who will pick that one up just to keep it to a single. 9 runs off the over at the moment. And like you're saying, it's been a good one for South Africa. And their current run rate is just 7.2.
The other game in this group that's happening, Nigeria taking on Namibia. Nigeria now 102 for 6 in 18.3 overs.
It's definitely a good start for Nigeria. They in a very good position with